Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, I was gonna do this video earlier, but ran out of time. So I'm trying to get my couple of my music videos, trying to get them where I can download them, like two of them. So I went on YouTube to download the video, but it only downloaded to YouTube. So I was like, man, that's some bull. But I mean, I need them because I want to put them in rotation with my other songs that I have and music videos. So I'm only missing two of my videos. So once I can get them, that'd be great. So I talked to my guy that did the music video, and he's gonna look through his hard drive and see if he can find it. So hopefully I'll get that soon. I have the Austin video, and then my other friend has my first music video, Searching, and I need that one. So I can put that in rotation too. So I did that with a little other time I had, I went back to my room, did that, called them, texted, and I was making sure too I get my new music video, which I should have like, he said by Friday, so we'll see, man. I'm excited about that. And I finally got my beats the other day where I'm able to finally write some music to them, but finally, wrote one verse to one of the beats I have. I don't have a song name for it yet. My mom always asks, like, what's the name of your song? I'm like, I ain't got one yet. Like, usually once I record it and I get a vibe for it, then I'm like, alright, let's name it this. I mean, just a good name. So, but I think the one I'm doing right now, I'm gonna call All About Love. And that's the name of my seventh album. So I'm gonna do all love songs. I'm gonna do something a little different, I've been writing love songs though for a long time, but I've never made a whole album about, having love songs. So I'm ready for that. So I'm excited. I think the beats I got go with the vibe of what the album's gonna be about. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I was I already freestyled, then I did a song that I was writing, and for Thursday, that's when I do my song. It's already Thursday now, but I didn't have enough time to do my video. I started my treatments, my breathing treatments, like super early. I mean late, super late, my bad, man. But yeah, I did that. So I started them probably like 11, 20 or something like that. And they were done like at 12, 15. But I already had picked a movie I watched. Like one movie around 11:30. And that's about the time I need to have a movie, So he'll be done about 1 o'clock because I go to my room like after this video. I'm gonna go to my room, but I gotta brush my teeth first. I had went to the rodeo the other day, and that was really nice, man. Had a funnel cake, that was really nice, and then had some of a turkey leg. I had some here in my house because my nurse couldn't eat it all. So, he cleaned it up for me, and man, that stuff was good, man. Especially with some hot sauce. Man, I love tasting food, and I haven't had a turkey leg since Thanksgiving. I didn't have like a turkey leg, but it was really nice. It's nice going around the park and seeing all the carnival rides, all the pretty cowgirls. It's really nice. I had a great time. And the only thing I missed was the pro rodeo. I didn't see, you know, cowboys wrangling some cows and stuff, and you know, riding the bulls. But I mean, today I went on my TV and I was going through the channels, and I saw the Austin rodeo. I went to it and I got bored real quick. I was like, man, I'm probably just gonna change it. You know, started watching Grown Ups. Then my nurse came and put the news on. I was watching basketball too. Like, I have a little time to watch a little bit before I go to my room and do my freestyle, do my song. I go in there, man. It's like quiet. My nurse, man, he's not quiet. So it's like, I gotta go back there and do my thing. And I'm usually back there from like 8 to like 10:30, sometimes 11. Like, it just depends on how fast I'm writing my music. But now that I'm writing one song and then writing another for my album, like, it's taking a little longer. But I mean it's the same time. But I'm just like, if I have free time after I get done writing my weekly song, then yeah, I'll try to work on the new song for my album. And it took me a couple days since Sunday to write one verse, but I wrote a chorus and it only has 4 bars, and I was like, this sounds good. I'm just gonna keep repeating it. And then in my head for a second I thought, hey, maybe I should write another 4 lines. So I tried that. It didn't sound good to me. It sounded too busy, so I'm just sticking with the 4 lines I have, and I'm just gonna repeat them 2 times and do my verse. And I wrote the verse a little different. I had my passenger valve in, which I don't have now. That's why it's a little harder to talk and a little more breathier. It's because of that. But man, when I put that passenger in, it's so much easier. And when I write my music, you know, like I do for my weekly songs, you know, I'm able to do it live, you know, and that's kind of what I want to do for my album. So I'm writing it the same way, recording it, and then when I go to the studio, record it for real, and just copy the guidelines of what I came up with, and just follow that rap, and should be good, man. Like, be doing some live songs real soon, but that makes me nervous a little bit. But I mean, if you really practice enough and you can hear yourself when you're on stage, like, it's a piece of cake. But lately I haven't been able to hear myself very clear, so I kind of like have to squint. Like, that changes anything to make me hear better, but I don't know how to do that sometimes, and it feels like it helps. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm excited. Finally got my first verse done. I rapped it to my mom, and she seemed to like it. I mean, I kind of stuttered a little bit on a couple of lines because I don't really have it down yet. Like, once I get it down, should be good. But I should be going to the studio this month and, you know, get those 4 songs done, and then the next month get another 4, and just so on until I get done with the album. But how I've been doing it lately is doing the album pretty much every year. Like, while I'm working on one, I already put one out like January, February time frame. So staying busy with that, you know, doing it all over again. And I love the process, man. I don't mind it, and it makes me feel good. You know, it makes me happy. It's my therapy, keeps me motivated, you know. And especially going for walks too. That's one of my other favorite therapies. Like, even watching movies for me, it's therapy. Like, for me, I just feel real relaxed when I'm watching a movie. And usually when I'm out watching a movie, like either in my living room or my room, like, my nurses are always asking me what's going on. Hey, you all right? Because I talk to the movie, man. It's like, I express myself during the movie, like a lot. But also, I'm doing a lot watching the movie, doing my exercises, my mouth exercises. I didn't get to do them all yet, but I'm gonna do them, so I'm not really worried. Finally got hot water back in my bathtub. Man, I took 2 baths, and I was like, man, I ain't taking a bath no more. I'm gonna go on strike. So what happened was, they got to turn the hot water heater back on, or light the pilot. And I think I told y'all that last week, but man, that kind of bothered me. So I'm happy to be back in hot water, back doing my exercises, back sweating, doing all that. That dermatologist, things pretty good. They diagnosed me with rosacea, and I'm using the stuff they gave me. I have a little redness, but not much. So, I guess it's working. I don't know. But, I think that's funny when I have too much air sometimes. My lip kind of goes, kind of flops a little bit. But that's just how it is. It's hard, man. To breathe without that passenger, because it's just shooting air at you every few seconds. And when you're talking a lot, it ramps up the ventilator and gives you more air, more pressure, and it's hard to control that. That's the biggest thing for me, is trying to control that air and not let it get somewhere it's not supposed to be, create pneumothorax, and when you have that the air blowing in you, man, it's easy for that to happen. Get air inside your chest wall, and then you feel it, feel pressure. And when I first had one, my mom was reading about it, and then I had one, and then I went to the hospital, did the x-ray, and actually a doctor's appointment, and they were calling me to go to the hospital, and I did that 2016, and I remember them putting me on the table, and then figuring out where they want to put a hole through my chest, and they tried side of my ribs the first try, and that hurt like a mother, and then they weren't able to do that. Then they did the chest, and they deadened it. I can't talk right now. But yeah, that didn't work though. I'm trying to deaden it. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, got that done, and it's already been damn near 9 years. About 9 years. So I'm doing pretty good, and they told me not to worry about it. So I'm not worrying about it. Just riding and vibing through it and getting better, It just takes time. And just thankful I'm not doing that, and I don't have to do it again. Unless it gets worse. But yeah, I got over that. Went to Chili's the other night, man. On Saturday, that was nice. Just wanted to treat myself, pat myself on the back, and that was really nice. I was kind of upset about the chicken crispers. They don't have the ones that I wanted. They're real fluffy and breaded, real nice, and that made me mad. But it was nice. Had a little margarita. I was feeling good, so it wasn't bad. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper. Check out my new album, man. Why Not Me? I've been posting it like crazy on Instagram, so YouTube, Facebook. But yeah, pretty much everywhere. But I appreciate y'all listening to me, and I appreciate the love, man. I'm sending love y'all's way too. All right.